Alright, today I'm going to talk about the final examination. And this is for spring 2020, just to be on the same page with everyone. So this examination will be on Monday, May 4th, so 1 week from the posting of this video. It's at 12:20 p.m. as the start, not 30. Okay, the end is 2:50, not 2:30. Okay, but the exam itself is 2 hours. So I'm gonna give you 10 minutes extra to verify your ID and start the exam. And at the end, I'm gonna give you 20 minutes to upload your file, one combined PDF file to Canvas. Okay, so you have 20 minutes at the end. All right, so I wrote here to save some time in the video. This is open book, open notes. Okay, you can have your, let's say you're watching any other videos. If you want to write it down, just go ahead and write it down. Have as a note. That's not plagiarism. I don't care. Whatever you have is fine. Okay. Any type of calculator is allowed. Okay. So I don't have restricted TI, whatever the model is. I'm going to use the Proctorio software, very similar to the midterm number 2. So now you're experienced. The software is tracking you and sending me a message when there's something fishy going on, such as you leaving the exam room and etc., or somebody else is coming into the room and start talking to you about the exam material and etc. I will give more information on that later on. Okay, you can only use the laptop, so this part is important. Let me go back. So I said that the exam is starting. Let's write over here. The actual exam is from 12:30 to 2:30, right? So during this time, you can only use laptop or desktop running the Proctorio. Okay, so that's what you will be able to access. And you can do is you can run the e-text over there, so you can if you need to access something. But now your experience from midterm 2, open book exam is a different animal. Okay, so don't try to find stuff from the textbook. You don't have time, most likely, because there will be 4 questions. I'll come back to that in the later parts of the video. Okay, you cannot use any other electronic devices during this session. Okay, right over here, you cannot use any other electronic devices. After this, when 2:30 is over, between 2:30 and 2:50, obviously you will need to access other electronic devices such as your cell phone. CamScanner is a good app that you can use to upload your material to Canvas. Okay, so that is allowed. If you want to use your iPad to take photos of it after 2:30, that is allowed. So that part is fine. There's no restrictions after 2:30. Okay, so this part is extremely important. I have problems with this in midterm 2. You can only upload one combined PDF to Canvas. You cannot upload page number 1 and then another file, page number 2, and upload it, etc., etc. That's not working over there. Okay, you just have to have one combined PDF, and this CamScanner software or app will be able to accomplish this. It is available both on iOS as well as Android as well. So I recommend you get that particular app. Okay. Or some people that take the photo, combine it, etc. So it's up to you. You can get as fancy as you want, but that particular app is fairly simple and manageable. I will upload an announcement. In the announcement, I'm going to make a link to one of the best tutorials on this from our own Dr. Otar Kol. So you will see detailed instructions. I'd like you to take note over there. Okay. I already mentioned this, but it's here. You have 10 minutes before start of the exam time to verify your ID. And if you verify your ID in 5 minutes, well, then you have 5 additional minutes, okay? Because the exam will end 2:30, so you can start, let's say, 12:25 to 2:30. That's fine, okay? You'll have 5 more minutes. And at the end, as I mentioned, you have 20 minutes, 2:30 to 2:50 p.m. to upload one combined PDF to Canvas. Now I want to go ahead and talk about the exam itself. Exam is cumulative. But I will tell you the questions just like I always do, right? So that will be 4 questions. Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. Obviously, I'm not talking about the order of the questions in the exam, okay? So I can have the Q2 to be the first question, etc. Okay. The first question topic will be from modules 5, 6, and 7. COM, conservation of mass, conservation of momentum, conservation of energy. So this is very similar to midterm 2. So if you look at your midterm 2, question number 2, this is pretty much what it is. Okay, you have submitted me multiple homeworks on that, and I have discussed this on multiple occasions, so I'm not going to rehash. It's important. Okay, the thing is that if I put a manometer into the question, that is sometimes we do, right? Then you need to revisit module number 2, and I highly encourage you to module 2. Okay, the reason is, well, this is a comprehensive and cumulative exam. If I may want to put a manometer into the question. Okay, so then question number 2 will be on, and actually let's do this, let's write here, this is chapter 5 in your book. Okay, if you're not following my modules, modules 8 and 9, and that is chapter 6 from your book as well. Okay, and this is similar to the question number 1 that I asked. I gave you the velocity, potential, and ask a few other things, right? Now I'm gonna do something different. I may give you the streamline, or I may give you the velocity itself and go from there. Okay, so I'll revisit that question. Make sure you watch the videos, and I'm giving you a huge hint for those who are watching my videos. Be very carefully watch the videos. I will ask extremely similar. Okay, not identical, but extremely similar. All right. Question number 3. That will be from module 10, which will be chapter 7. Okay, and this is the pi terms. You just submitted me a homework on this last Wednesday. I will not ask very detailed. I will not ask very hard. The reason is that if I want to ask real hard on this, well, I can, right? I mean, yeah. But then the mathematics will be long. You're going to repeat the procedure over and over and over again. And I'm not going to be able to distinguish who understand the fluid mechanics concepts versus who didn't. I will be able to distinguish the student who was good in analyzing a half an hour 25 variable system. Okay, that's not where I'm at. And the last module is module 11. Okay, this is chapter 8 in your book. Okay, so you have a Wednesday homework from this concept. Okay, so make sure you follow the example over there. Again, let me give you a huge hint for those of you who are following me. I will ask very similar to the one of the videos. I know exactly what I will ask. Okay, I prepared the exam question already on this module 11. All right, you go over the videos very clearly, watch them multiple times. As of this recording, I'm tracking these things. Only 21 students out of 100 watched the example videos. Again, for those of you who are watching my videos, that will be an advantage to you. Well, so be it.